So in today's session, we are going to discuss about scheduled jobs, guys. Scheduled jobs. So scheduled jobs, there are two scheduled jobs. One is actually sys auto table, sys trigger table, sys auto table. So sys auto table scheduled jobs run at regular intervals. So regular intervals in the sense, if you have to do an activity every day at 5 a.m. Every day at 5 a.m. I have to send a report to the manager. Every day at 5 a.m. I have to send a report to manager. So as a human, we might forget, but this system scheduled job will not forget. This job will run daily at 5 p.m. and it will actually send that report to manager. Okay. So if you have to send a report on monthly basis, on monthly 30th or on last day of the month, if I have to send a report to the manager, so this scheduled job will take care of it. The scheduled job will send a report to the manager. So if you want to do a job at regular intervals for every 1 hour, for every 2 days, for every 5 days, every Saturday, every Monday, every day, or every month on first, or every last day of the month. Okay, every Saturday, every last Saturday of the month. So if you want to do a task at regular intervals, if you want to do a task at regular intervals, then you will use this scheduled jobs. Okay, we will use this scheduled jobs. So go to scheduled jobs under system definition. So sysauto table, in the sysauto table, you are actually storing the scheduled jobs. So automatically, these are actually called interceptors, guys. These are called interceptors. So when you click on this interceptor, it will take you to scheduled email of report. So using the scheduled job, what you can do is you can send a report on scheduled basis. You can send a report on scheduled basis. Okay. So I want to send a report to my manager on every Friday. Okay. I want to send a report to my manager on every Friday. Okay. Then what I have to do is, first of all, I have to set the frequency here. So weekly on Friday. At what time? At 5 p.m. 5 p.m. in 17. So weekly on Friday at 17, and that means 5 p.m. So if you want to send it daily at 5 p.m., you will select daily. Weekly. So monthly on first means you can select first year. Okay. Monthly on every month last day. So last day means, guys, you tell me, some months have 28 days. Some months have 30 days. Some months have 31 days. Okay, 31 days. So which one I have to select here? If I select 30th, so on February month, it won't send a report. If I select 31st, it won't send a report on for some months. So then which one do I have to select here? Hmm? Okay. So for that we have to write a condition here. For that we have to write a condition. So daily I have to check. I am writing daily. Daily I have to check. Today is last day of the month or not. That is the logic I'll write. Daily I'll check. Today is the last day of the month or not. If today is the last day of the month, if this condition satisfies, whatever is there in the script, okay, whatever is there in the script, okay, report, right? So whatever is the report, right, will be sent if the day is last day of the month. So as per our requirement, our report has to go to manager on Friday. Okay. Mm. Weekly closed incident report. So here, the report you have to select. So that report's concept we are yet to discuss, guys. We haven't discussed it. We'll yet to discuss. For now, you can select the report. Who should receive that report? Who should receive that report? So the receivers, those email names you can provide here. If there's those email address you can provide here. Okay, you can provide the person name as well. I'm just providing Mahesh. And if you want to specify a particular email address, you can also specify the particular email address here. Okay. If you want to remove that, you can remove it. So what happens weekly on Friday at 5 p.m. This report will go to these particular members. So this email address, this person Mahesh Babu email address, and this group members. If this group has group email address, it will send an email to the group mail address. If this group has no group mail address, it will send an email to the group members. No group members present here. Okay, no group members present here. So I'm just adding group members here. So if this group has group email address, it will send an email to the group email address. It will not send an email to the group members email address. If this group has no email, then it will send the email to the group members email addresses. So I created a report. This report scheduled email of report. So this report will go to these members on every Friday at 5 p.m. Every Friday at 5 p.m. Okay. Scroll down. Subject. Weekly closed incidents report. Please find attached report. Okay. I'm just saving this one. So what happens? This job will automatically be executed at sorry, at Friday, weekly Friday at 5 p.m. If you want to test it, you can just click on execute now. If you want to test it right now, you can just click on execute now. I just clicked on it, right? Okay, I clicked on it. So the report has been sent over the email or not, you can check it in the email logs. So you can just type emails under system logs, you will find email logs. So here you can check the sent emails and received emails from ServiceNow. You go to the emails. Just now, let me scroll down. Why is it taking too much time? Okay, 1 minute ago. Weekly closed incidents report. So you can open this one. So this is the report that is actually attached over the email. You can see who are the receivers. Lian Saujanya 123@gmail.com, Mahesh Babu @gmail.com, apcm@gmail.com. You can just click on preview email. So this is the email that is sent. This is the attachment that is actually, this is the report that is attached, okay, to the email. Likewise, we have just tested now, right? We have now just tested it by clicking on execute now. So that what happens, this job will run on every Friday at 5 p.m. and it will actually send this report to these members. Okay. Suppose if you have to send this report on only weekday, let us say not on Friday. So let us imagine this report has to be sent on daily basis, not on weekends, only on weekdays. This report has to go to these people only on weekdays, not on Saturday, Sunday. Every day it has to go at 5 p.m. Only on weekdays, not on Saturdays and Sundays. That is where you will use conditional here. So in the conditional, you will write a glide datetime API. You remember, right? Glide datetime API where GDT is equal to new glide datetime use get display value where day is equal to GDT dot GDT dot get day of the week local time UTC. So guys, here what you will do is you will get a weekday or weekend. Six or day equal to 7. What you will do is you will set answer. Answer is equal to false. Answer, if it is Saturday, Sunday, don't send the report. Else answer is equal to true. So what exactly this does? If it is Saturday or Sunday, don't send the report. So here this report should be daily. Daily it will try to send the report. If it is Saturday and Sunday, don't send it. Don't send it. If it is weekday, it will be sending the report. Getting my point? So that is how you will actually create a report. That is how you will actually schedule a report. That is how you will schedule a report. Suppose if you have to send this report on last day of the month. Suppose if you have to send this report on last day of the month. So then what you will do? You will select a daily here. Daily you will check today is last day of the month or not. Okay. So what you will do here is today is equal to this one where last day is equal to last day is equal to uh, new glide date time, new glide date time. So here in the glide date time, I am using glide system. At end of the month. Do you remember, right? End of the month. End of this month. So what it does, daily it will check. Daily it will check. Today value, okay. Let me run this in the background. Okay. Today, last day, both are equal. Then say answer is equal to true. Else answer is equal to false. We'll take this and test it in the background script. Okay. So first of all, let me comment out this one. Let me print what are the dates it is printing. gs.print. If you are confused with anything, you can just use background script and test it and script in the scheduled job or business tool anywhere. First one is printing. Second one, glide date time. Okay. It is giving 30th is the last day of this month. Is that true? 30th is actually the last day of this month. Okay. 30th is actually the last day of this month. So here it is taking the timestamp as well. So what we will do is we'll take a glide date. We don't take time. I don't want time. Okay. We'll do one thing. Glide date time dot get date. It will only get the date. Okay. So it is taking the dates. Okay. It is not taking the time. If you compare with the time, it will be different, right? I'm taking the dates here. Okay. I can compare the dates. So now what I am doing is I'm just uncommenting this line of script. Today equal to last day. So is it true? Is it true, guys? Okay. So just run the script here. So what is it telling? Not last day. So here what I am doing is I am just giving a date here. 2024 06 30th I am giving 00:00:00. Okay. So today is actually 30th date I am saying 30th June 2024. So then what it should say? Yes, it is the last day. Both are equal, right? It is the last day. So what I am doing here is I am taking the date, only this particular date. I am converting this date into string. Dot to string method. Using dot to string method, I am converting this date into string. So similarly, what I am doing is I am taking the end of this month. So from the end of the month, I am getting only date. That date I am actually converting as a string. So then what I am doing, I am comparing these two dates. I am comparing these two dates. Okay. So then what I will do, I will use this logic here. Okay. So I'll take this logic. I'll go to the condition. Here I'll keep it. So what it does, it will compare the last day of the, today is the last day of the month or not. Daily it will check. Daily it will check today is the last day of the month or not. Okay. If today is the last day of the month, if today is the last day of the month, okay. So then it will say answer is equal to true. Else it will say answer is equal to false. Likewise, we'll be writing the conditions in the scheduled jobs. Suppose if this report has to be sent on, if this report has to be sent on every, okay. So every last last Saturday of the month. This report has to be sent on every last Saturday of the month. Okay. So I would request you to complete this task, guys. I'm giving you this task. I want to send a report. Report has to be sent on every last Saturday of the month. Every last Saturday of the month. Okay. The report should go to few members. Okay. So here in the report we have omit if no records. So in the report, right, is a report. So this report, how to create this report and all, we'll be learning in coming sessions. In this report, there are no records found. Don't send the report. Omit if no records means it will not send a report to these people if no record found in the report. Omit if no records means if there is no record found in the report, don't send this report to these members. Is what I am actually doing here. Omit if no records means. Got my point, everyone? So if I have to send this report on every 5 minutes, so then you will mention here for every 5 minutes, this report will be sending to these members. For every 2 days, I want to send this report. You will mention here. For every 2 days, this report will be sending to the this particular people. Got my point? Getting my point or not, guys? So in the scheduled jobs, what is the complex part is that this condition is the complex part. So in the condition, you have to remember answer is equal to true means condition is true. Okay, you are giving the green signal to scheduled job. Answer is equal to false means you are giving red signal to the scheduled job. Getting my point? Here you will have to play with the dates. Getting my point? So tomorrow we'll be discussing few other type of scheduled jobs, guys. Okay, we tomorrow we'll be discussing few other types of scheduled jobs. Okay. So I am giving you a task. I want a report that I want to schedule a report that report has to be sent on every last Saturday of the month. Okay. So that is what the task that I am giving to you guys. Any questions from anyone, guys?
And for this one, are we able to print the records also right away? Actually, my requirement is I need to send the incident numbers, example from the table.
Mm, I didn't understand.
Yeah, actually, I mean, I need to send the closed incident details. Like with the incident numbers, I need to send the mail.
Hmm. You can send it.
Yeah, are we able to implement that part also? Incident numbers, are we able to add here or in another
Yes.
scenario we need to add?
Yes, we can do it in two ways. One is using reports. Report means the incident numbers will be available in the report. So no, directly I don't want to keep it in the report. I want to directly show it in the email body. Means we have to follow another approach.
Okay.
Okay. So for debugging and all, we have to use gs.log, Dikshit. Okay. So
Okay.
you have to use gs.log and you have to print line by line and you can check it in the system logs. So system logs means these
Yeah,
ones.
this one I know that it will work for business rule as well.
Yeah, it will work for business rule as well.
Okay, okay, okay.
It will work for all server side script.
Okay.
Okay. Anil, very good, Anil. Keep it up. Okay. I hope you will get job soon. I think
Yeah,
I see
thank you.
very you are the way you are asking questions, the way I mean when you are asking your questions, I can understand that how deeply you are learning and all. So you are able
Okay,
to
thank you.
understand the concept clearly.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm trying my level best today. Thank you for your supporting also.
Yeah, see here, guys. Remember one thing: from the trainer, you will learn something. If you explore something, you will learn much more. If you explain those things to someone, you will learn even more things. Okay. See, what I do is I don't, you know, um, I don't fail to deliver what I promised. So what I promised in the beginning, am I delivering it or not? In the beginning I told you I'll cover every topic in detail, and I'll also be covering challenges that I've faced in my project. So am I explaining the challenges or not, guys? So I don't fail delivering what I promised. Okay. So similarly, you don't fail in practicing. So you must also practice so that you both hands should touch to make the sound. Got my point, right? Everyone. Hmm? Okay, guys. We'll see you there in tomorrow session. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Yeah.